Hello YouTube land, once again I'm back bringing you a KSG M.O.A.B on Dome no less, and I'm playing CTF with a party of 5. That's me plus 4 by the way, as far as I remember. And this game was actually a pre-shotgun patch as well. I haven't really been ranking up the shotguns since a Prestige. This was me at Prestige 10. While this game was being played, that is. And I had all the shotguns at gold, and I had the majority of SMGs and assault rifles all at gold, except for the MP5 and the CM901, I want to say. But anyway, I was before Prestige, so I haven't really been using shotguns that much now. I'm at Prestige 13 at the minute, so I figure I'm going to stop and I'll be able to use all the shotguns I want now whenever I actually get back into playing it, that is. Because the past 3 or 4 days I haven't touched the console at all because I've been playing Diablo nearly non-stop. But anyway, so this was a 29-4 CTF M.O.A.B. It wasn't a particularly fast M.O.A.B, but about 7 minutes or something like that there. But like how long ago it was a right while ago. However long ago it wasn't there yesterday anyway. When I was ranking this shotgun up at Prestige 10, that there is your most invaluable fucking tool right there, is your radar. And believe it or not, before you unlock extended mags or damage, a silencer is your best friend, because staying off the radar is, I mean, shotguns are so inconsistent in this game. Look, I didn't even get a hit marker there, like, you know what I mean? And there's times you can kill it twice that distance. But like I said, they're so inconsistent that the power that, I think I was answering a message here or something, which is very exciting. The power the silencer gives you staying off the radar allows you to get that second or sometimes third shot off where you would never had the chance. Look, see, I was more or less the same range as before. One shot kill. Like I say, I had all the shotguns up at gold, so I've used them a fair bit. I mean, the 1887 hit was just a pain since it has no attachments that you can get challenges for. But I would say it's between the 1887 and the KSGs to what my favourite shotgun is. And the 1887 is just crazy. I mean, where other shotguns are unpredictable, the 1887 is 2 or 3 times that. But I think this is where the stupid answer comes in. The KSG one's out because it has a nicer reload. I mean, I just love the way the gun reloads. Like, you rarely get an opportunity to reload because you're usually dead in 1 or 2 shots anyway. But when you go on a M.O.A.B streak, you know what I mean, you get to appreciate that wee bit more. As you see me running the flag while I'm in the middle of a M.O.A.B streak, I'm on 2. I'm nearly sure I actually run towards the objective more than I run away from it in this game. And, you know, don't take it as me ragging on anybody. But, you know, I mean, there's a lot of times you see people, they just fucking run away from the objective every chance they get. And, look, it's not my way, it's not my place to tell people how to play, but surely if you're playing an objective based game, you know what I mean, you stick to the objective. I mean, I've always said, no matter if I'm on 17 or 22, that it'll be the objective that comes first. I don't know how that, if you look back about 20 seconds, I don't know how that boy didn't kill me, because he was around the other side of the trailer going in the back door with a Kimbo's, and I ran off away from him. well, I suppose I didn't see his red marker on the radar, so maybe he didn't see mine. I don't know. Whatever. Defend the flag carrier again. And you know, this is where it starts to slow down, because I realise, no, I'm not even on 7 yet. That's what? That's like 6 minutes and I'm on 7 kills. Oh my god. I tell you, it was a slow M.O.A.B. And while I say, you mean the objective comes first, see that there, 2 shots, I mean, what was that about? But like I say, objective comes first, but if we're winning, then that's when I start to slow myself down a bit. Especially when I'm on half a streak. Which of course, well, as soon as you get 7 kills, like, you know what I mean, you're right next to the M.O.A.B all the time. That's just the feeling you get, hey, when you, I was going to say, when you're running around with all your picks. Or as you're hopping on the front of a Humvee with all your picks. That's the feeling you get of invincibility. That right there on the front of that Humvee is actually a cracking place for demolition, because you can, when you're defending, I think it is, they spawn in the building and B domination building, and if you get out there and up on top of that Humvee, then you can see right over towards the door, and you can actually shoot a part of the bomb on where he is. I mean, look, he has to have been injured. I mean, the distance that there was, he had to have been injured. But like I say, it's a very strong position in demolition, and this search and destroy, I suppose, too, because the bomb sites are the same. I mean, all you have to do is throw a flash up over the top of that way towards the tank. It'll explode just past the tank. Flash them long enough for you to come up around and get on round, like that. I mean, so as long as you're a good shot, you can actually shoot people inside the building too. It's at this point I'm telling the boys on my team, which, you know what I mean, is chancy with a greenie on your team. I'm telling the boys on my team to not cap the flag. I think I actually unmuted the greenie, because I usually mute greenies whenever I'm in a party, just, you know what I mean, to save you the bother annoying them or whatever. And I unmuted the greenie and tell them, don't capture the last flag, because I'm close to M.O.A.B. Which he must have heard and complied rightly, because he never made no attempt to catch it. To capture it even. There's a P in that word even. But anyway, I'm getting close now, so it's it's time to take a wee bit more risk. There's only a minute left on the clock, and to be honest with you, I'm not actually sure where I'm at. I suppose it could be 15 or 16 at this point, maybe 17. So, whenever you hear the music, you know it's time to get your finger out of your ass and do something. It helps to know the spawns too, because you know they're spawning either in the building, or with everybody on this side of the map, they're spawning over on the C side of the map. Close quarters, if the shotgun performs as advertised, it should dominate. Because, you know what I mean, it's shooting, I think with extended mags, it was shooting 12 pellets at once, and you only need something like 3 or 4 to connect to kill them. There's only 13 seconds left, man. Get your ass out. Get your ass in gear. Make a suicide running through that. And there it is. But once again, Stephen does not get to call it in because the game ends. But I still got it, so that's a count in my book. So I believe the next video will be, I'm not sure what it'll be, to be honest with you, at this point. So while see you later.